most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thatcher.
The sun comes up on another week for us here. Happy Monday, everybody. As we check out the capital city this morning with our headlines. Chilly all week. I wish I had better news. I don't. I've got pretty bad news, in fact. Blustery then tomorrow. At least the sun will be out, and then more rain Thursday and Friday. And again, listen, the rain is good news because, again, we've needed it for so long. We're finally getting it here, and we will take it in whatever form it decides to come. And we can see certainly a damp start here in Mechanicsburg this morning. We also have some wet snow mixing in north of I-80. See, it could be worse. Yeah, the rain is chilly, and a cold rain in April is the last thing you want. Or maybe some flakes are the last thing you want. So we don't have to worry about that locally, but we do have the moisture feed coming right up from the Gulf. Temperatures are chilly in the 30s for most of the state. We continue to hang tough here right around 40 degrees, but this is about 10 degrees below yesterday's temperature. So it's going to be a chilly day. It's going to be cooler. Temperatures only in the mid 40s. This is disgusting, right? This is gross. I'm telling you, awful. Because even this afternoon, we're not going to clear. It'll dry out, but we still have clouds. Temperatures tonight dropping to 30 degrees, chilly, blustery, ugly for springtime. So we have this moisture feed right here coming up the East Coast thanks to a stationary front. Drier weather off to the west, and I think Tuesday and Wednesday will feature that, but we have to move this stationary front here, and it's going to be most of the morning before we do it. So really the southeast is the only place that's dealing with spring temperatures. You want to go to Texas? Amarillo's colder than we are, 32. How about San Antonio, 41? I mean, there's really no place other than the southeast that is warm here on this April day. And highs are going to get stuck in the low to mid 40s today. That's ugly. Tonight, we're going to see some upper 20s to near 30. I think a lot of us dip below freezing, and then tomorrow might be even chillier. This keeps us in the low 40s. That's despite sunshine, but a stiff breeze tomorrow is going to be back, and that's going to make things feel even worse. So we've got some winds picking up tonight. The good news is it won't be breezy today, and it's not going to be breezy all week, but tomorrow the winds are going to be howling again, over 20 miles an hour. It's going to be absolutely miserable for an April day. Noontime, showery. Then we dry out the rest of the day, but it doesn't clear out. Tonight we eventually get some clearing. Tomorrow morning, a couple of lingering clouds, and then a mostly sunny afternoon, but it's chilly, it's blustery. Wednesday, the reason why this is the pick of the week, it's dry, it's sunny, and the wind's back off again, thank goodness. But how about in terms of rainfall? Not a lot. I mean, we're talking about maybe another 1/10 of an inch or two today, and that's this morning in the next few hours. Then we're dry until Thursday. But Thursday, we get a little lobe to rotate in here with a few scattered light showers, and that lobe becomes an upper low. That's going to swirl over us on Friday with some rain. And then over the weekend, so-so. I think it'll be kind of like this past weekend, a lot of clouds, maybe a passing shower here and there. I certainly think Thursday into Friday looks like the worst of it. Still a 30% chance of a shower Saturday and Sunday. And watch what happens here. This trough dives southward here, keeping us chilly. We do try to get some moderation by the end of the week, but the trough reasserts itself, and there really is no sign of warm temperatures. In fact, check this out, 43 tomorrow, blustery. Wednesday, we get to 50, but after that, still well below average. Scattered light showers Thursday, a rainy day on Friday to wrap up the weekend. And the weekend, we'll leave it mostly cloudy, but I'm telling you, it could end up being wet, and we're going to talk more about that as we get closer. But temperatures running well below average. The normal high right now is 60. And I don't even see any 60s on the board until perhaps next week.
Not 40.
Not 40. No, that's rough. So, you know, I got a mulch delivery today.
You have a baseball game tonight.
I got a baseball game tonight. Daughter has gym inside. I'm going to go there.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you discussed that with your wife?
Yeah, just going to support her tonight and pick him up after the game.
Oh.
The other thing is, I think
go out there and support him.
I will. I can follow it on my phone now these days. They have the technology, and it's great.
See, that's wonderful.
The same.
I will tell you this: that mulch pile is going to be sitting there in my driveway.
Yeah, it's going to be wet.
It's going to be wet and blown over,
Frozen.
Going to be a while. Yeah.
No,
Oh, we have somebody that's going to help me.
Who?
I just had our one of our guys upstairs, Steve, said he could do it. He could come and mulch.
Wow.
What does he want?
Didn't say. Too late.
He wants
For free
something.
now. All right.
Let's take a